So just a couple minutes ago, hearing of another accident. This one you're going to find in Fort Myers, and so new I haven't even had time to put it on our traffic maps, but I can tell you're going to find it just east of Metro Parkway, and that's going to be at Colonial Boulevard. We are hearing from police. It sounds like it is a rollover. So as soon as we get any information on that and delays, we'll go ahead and bring that to you probably in the next 10 minutes.
Man, their roadways are still just covered.
I was going to say, especially Bonita Springs, because already this morning you guys have heard me say it, but we've seen drivers getting stuck just north of Bonita Beach Road. But I do want to spend some time talking about that closure along Colonial. Again, it is stretching over the next couple of weeks. From Metro to Fowler, you will not be able to access that portion of Colonial. Breaking right now, Wink News has a crew at the scene of a nasty crash. This one you're going to find along Colonial at the intersection of Camino Real. And right now you can see a tow truck is on scene working to clear the rolled over vehicle. Again, you're getting live pictures from our crew who is on scene. We're going to take you to our live traffic maps right now and show you exactly where this is and also talk about how you can get around this. So you're going to find this just east of Veronica S. Shoemaker. Take a look at all of those delays. The red and orange you're seeing means speeds are moving just over 10 miles per hour. All of that fog we're talking about, Brooke, we're seeing it right here indicated by all of this orange on our maps. This is all near State Road 29 in Immokalee. You can see all of this orange that indicates the dense and patchy fog areas that we're talking about here. So Brooke said it best. We do spend a lot of time talking about all this fog and haze, but that's because it is very important in the mornings and specifically for all of you drivers. You can see it's widespread from the Port Charlotte area and into Collier County, whether it is fog or haze. So you are going to have to deal with that and take speed slower than usual. But I-75 and US 41, that's where I'm happy to report we have no accidents. Where you will run into an issue on your roadways is in Collier County. This is along 951, of course, Collier Boulevard. You can already see delays starting to build on 951 indicated by all of that orange, but you can go ahead and get around it by using your best alternate, which is going to be US 41. This just came into the newsroom about 2 minutes ago, so haven't even had time to put it on our maps for you yet, but here in Lehigh Acres, Gunnery Road and Leonard Boulevard, the Lee County Sheriff's Office just telling us they're at the scene of a crash right there. It is causing, as you can see, significant road delays here in Lehigh Acres. This crash you're going to find at Leonard Boulevard and Gunnery Road. If you're asking yourself where that is, it's just north of State Road 82, which we know is a very busy roadway, especially this time this morning. So we do have troopers, deputies there working to clear it, but because of all that buildup on Leonard, again, as you approach Gunnery, you're going to want to take an alternate route. So far, the best one I'm tracking right now is Sunshine Boulevard north to County Road 884. If you can take that, it's going to be your best bet to avoid all of this. This is a bit of an update coming from Collier County Sheriff's deputies. They're telling us this accident now cleared. Again, it was right around State Road 29, 2nd Avenue at 3rd Street. So that shouldn't be causing any delays for you in the Immokalee area. And the bit of good news from Brooke, all of that fog seems to be getting better there as well. That's your Wink News traffic.
More reinforcing shots of chilly weather, Jessica, into most of next week.
I've had enough of the wind chills and chilly weather, Matt.
Not a fan?
Come on, not a fan at all. It's why I live in Florida. Breaking right now, Wink News is at the scene of a nasty crash. You can see Fort Myers police are there as well. And where you will run into one crash is in the Gateway area. You can see it right here on our road maps. Commerce Lakes Drive at Gateway Boulevard. If you're asking yourself where that is, it's just north of Daniels Parkway. So let's talk about exactly how you can get all the way around this. Tree Line Avenue is running up to speed for the most part. Again, we are hearing that Gateway Boulevard, north and southbound, you're going to have some roadblocks. All right, Brooke, sounds like I need to make some friends with boats. Sounds like a good boating day here in Southwest Florida. I want to show you all that dense patchy fog that Brooke has been talking about this morning. You can see it has shifted east, but still hugging this area of Immokalee. Primarily if you're traveling along the alleyway and heading into Southwest Florida, that's where you're going to run into all of this. While we do have no accidents to report on I-75, again, this in Collier County where we're seeing a smooth commute, we do have an accident to report just east of that. We're going to show you that on our maps right now. This is at State Road 29 and North 2nd Street. That's right. And so like you've been mentioning, just some haze this morning and dealing with that mostly in the Charlotte County area, so drivers do be aware of that. We've seen it on our cameras all morning long. But we do have another crash to talk about. This one's in Collier County.